Welcome to the middle of the Atlantic. This is a glimpse into our journey from the Canaries to Grenada. If you're wondering how we got here, feel free to check out our previous videos.
This is the new lure. I named him Louie Blue. The squid. I'll do a squid. I know it.
It's about 2 weeks into the crossing now, and Brian, Jason, and I are all jonesing for fresh fish on the line to shake things up.
And as soon as Brian helps me put the chicken in the pan, we get a fish. And it always happens right when I'm cooking, right when I'm stuck, we get a fish. Or right after I make dinner. But luckily we have Jason. I'm so grateful that Jason's here to help him out. So they're getting him on board. The rules are it's my lure, I need to reel him in, but chicken takes more importance over that. So I believe in them. They can do this. They got this. Breakfast time. Your first Christmas Eve at sea?
Oh man, Christmas Eve at sea. I was awake all morning this morning looking for Santa, seeing if he was getting an early start. So I'm blasted. Katie's out here on the front, enjoying some sun finally. And today the winds are down around 10 to 12 knots, so we have some wing on wing going. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good to keep moving.
No, I can't.
Everybody's pretty up and active today. The weather is really nice. You know, Christmas Eve.
Yeah!
Yeah. All right. I'm on night shift, so I'm going to be keeping an eye out for Saint Nick. All you true believers. You know. It'd be really funny if I saw the Amazon satellite jamming by. Like, oh my God! Think of every kid. Like if you're up late at night and you peek up and you see that fucking Amazon, the Amazon satellite that we saw jamming across the sky, you'd swear it was, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I think it's time for some banana bread making.
This holiday season was very different for us. It will be the first Christmas we spend aboard Knotty. Instead of cozying up with family for the festive traditions, we were in the middle of the Atlantic, miles away from loved ones. It was sad to not be with friends and family, but we made the most of it. We were happy with what we got so far. Warmer weather, clear skies, and Christmas treats courtesy of Brian's mad baking skills. Nothing smells like the holidays like banana bread wafting through the air to tease the taste buds. Fresh, moist, sweet, and baked with love.
Good job on the banana bread. It's very moist.
It's very moist. So no matter what, it just gets black on the bottom. Nothing I can do about that, but it's quite tasty.
I'm enjoying myself. Because it's not Christmas Eve without a pastry of some sort. Or pie.
Pie.
Could really go for some pumpkin pie or apple pie.
What's your favorite Christmas dessert? Put it in the comments below. Katie's doing her squats that she challenged herself with. Let's see how she's been doing.
Hello, man. I know I'm 200 behind. That's all I know. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Feels good. Feels comfortable.
Awesome. Hey, man. Do you think you'll make up those 200 by the time we go across?
Yeah.
She sounds confident. Tune in next time.
Tuna next time.
Tuna next time!
I'm gonna try making some homemade sunscreen. Let's see how this goes.
I started my homemade sunscreen process by prepping and cleaning some empty toothpaste tubes to store the sunscreen. As you can tell by the look of confused determination, this was my first time making sunscreen. This batch was created from a combination of shea butter, multiple oils, and zinc oxide. Feeding these ingredients together in the proper proportions created a velvety, smooth texture. Perfect for slathering any pasty goth in need of protection from the scorching tropical sun. There are an array of simple recipes online catering to different needs. Adding beeswax will create a waterproof barrier, while different oils have different superpowers. Raspberry seed oil is great for promoting youthful skin and diminishing acne. It also has anti-inflammatory properties and natural UV protection. Once the gloop was thoroughly glopped, I proceeded to smash the squish into a clean toothpaste tube and sealed it with a hot knife. If you don't like the way the end result smells, you can add essential oils. I wouldn't use banana scent to avoid the unwanted attraction of bees, but that's just me.
Merry Christmas! These are our treats to ourselves from Santa for our Christmas morning. Sun's just about up. Wow. I think the sun's up. There's clouds out.
Yeah.
It's gotta be 70 degrees right now. It's really nice. It's a beautiful morning. And now we're getting into some chocolates.
They make a dark chocolate version. You know, the nice little golden balls. They have a dark chocolate one. Never saw that before. Excited for you to try that. Use a dark chocolate tray.
I must say that for being this far away from family and not having the typical festive traditions, It was one of the best holiday experiences I have had. In a way, being isolated from the work grind and away from the consumeristic approach to holidays in the US, it allowed me to experience the true spirit of this special time. Pre-boat life, working in the funeral industry, I never had all the holidays off. The dead don't stop dying just because it's a holiday. This meant overtime and heavy workloads due to it being busiest time of year. I had to pick and choose what holidays were important to me. Many of my coworkers had children, and I would prefer that they were with their kids. I couldn't take those vital, magical moments away from any family. Another issue was coordinating with family members who also struggled to get days off. But out on the open ocean, there was no work schedule, no grand scheme to coordinate with relatives. Without the usual Christmas obligations, it was just us in the blue. We created our own new normal. We sculpted new traditions around ideas that were important to us as a couple and as individuals. Over time, boat life had taught me to slow down and not rush to the next step in life. And now, I had the luxury of enjoying all these moments without the clock ticking behind my back. No countdown till my next shift in the middle of a Christmas dinner. This year, I received the best gift I could ask for. Time. Time was mine, and I savored every moment of this adventure. The cold lost its grip as the sun blossomed into tropical days that melted away the cold memories of the Mediterranean.
Well, we haven't caught any fish yet. We need a little Christmas luck on that today. I'm hoping that I think that was my Christmas wish, was to catch a fish and have it for dinner tonight.
Yeah. Should reel them in anyway, right? What do you think, Jason? Fish or no fish?
I don't think so.
Just a big ass leader.
Yeah.
Come on, Christmas fish.
Jason and I are out here talking ships, Mediterranean sinking, stuff like that from our travels through the Mediterranean to get to this point. Katie's in there making the most gorgeous looking mahi fish that's breaded with tartar I've ever seen. I'm stoked. It's Christmas. Are you stoked?
Everything's perfect here. Everything's great.
Can I use your spin?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's really fun too.
So good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah,
Bigger
fucking
chunks
great.
of fish.
It's fucking great.
Yeah, these are just a little thin, so they're not so moist. But imagine like
Tacos tonight. I mean, we have so much tartar sauce. Might as well just do a. We were talking about an apple slaw, but since we got the tartar, might as well just do a slaw with some tartar on it tonight. Maybe do an apple slaw tomorrow.
yeah, I'll cut up some cabbage right now.
Just
And
soaking.
then, let it soak for a couple hours so that way tonight it's all
That's fantastic.
life is about the sauce.
Thank you, Santa.
Yeah. And I think I'll be having this for lunch.
Fish all day right now. It's gonna be great.
I mean, I do want to point out, right? It's Christmas, and the true believer
I did catch
is
it.
the one that caught the
That
fish,
is true.
right?
Do you want half of this?
No, go for it. We got plenty to come.
Yes.
Yeah, very true. Manifested that for days.
Spirit of Christmas, buddy. I mean, about presents and all that bullshit. About friends, family.
Drinking when you're not supposed to be.
Are you drinking?
Who's driving this thing?
They are.
That's a gluten-free breadcrumb too.
Yeah.
Not flour?
Yeah, it is normal flour, but we found some gluten-free breadcrumbs and we just hadn't used them too much. I use them in like burger patties or like meatballs where you use like a tablespoon.
She said balls.
So they lasted a long time.
No, that breading is great.
We bought them in Greece.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad you guys
Yeah,
like
no, that breading is great.
Mmm. It's real good, dude.
Straight,
good.
freshy.
The deep fry or the shallow fry, the seasonings on it, the tartar, the fish, like
Yeah.
Perfect. Bellissimo.
Hey, you gotta season the flour, man. That's the
This is what the holidays are all about. Friendship, love, booze, good food, and taking a moment to appreciate where you are in life. If you're in a sharing mood, jump on down to the comments. What's your favorite holiday food? Your weird, quirky tradition? Or even a fun memory that you've had around the holidays? And don't take it too seriously. Because remember, traditions are just peer pressure from dead people.